Going upstairs, guys. I didn't even notice. Why are you going upstairs? To go to bed. Well, I would have never guessed that. Would have never guessed that. I got really itchy ear.
The cats have gone to sleep. Nicholas is asleep. Cutie Pie's asleep. Little Miss is asleep. I don't know where Trouble is.
Outside.
Most probably. She's been a naughty girl.
La 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 la. La, 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 la. Everybody in the chat, how are we doing? Do what's going on today? I haven't even got my YouTube. Why did I just put that in the chat? Da, 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 da. Everybody knows about food in the belly. Everything day we eat food going in belly every day. Yeah, I haven't sorted out the stream. Ooh, a little bit late because yeah. Oh, just realised. Hello, Tom. How we doing? Does everybody like the video and subscribe to the channel? Let's freaking go! Ooh, party! Party! Everybody! In the chat! Yay! 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 What's going on? Hey! Everybody! Mom. People can't go there. That's not a thing. I mean, it is. Anyway. But yeah. Not me today. Instead, I've just got water.
Oh, God. Yes, we're going to bed, boy.
And that is it for today.
No.
What's up, Tom? How you doing? Did you enjoy yesterday's video? Yesterday's live, sorry, even though you weren't a member? Because you were still able to watch. Like, comment, subscribe, and be awesome. Thank you very much, Eddie, you legend. Big legend, Eddie, in the chat, everybody. Go E. What's going on, man? It's just Timmy and Buster. Are you taking him up? Where's Princess?
Well, she came in here. I don't know who she's disappeared to.
Because she was up there. She was up there on the thing. Well, that's annoying. Keep him down here.
I'll keep trying.
Keep him down here. Because then when I go upstairs, if she is in your room, I'll have to open the door anyway for him. So then she'll come out like she did last night. The stream was all right. I noticed you still had trolls though. I understand what you're saying, and that's why I stated if two people were going to be rude and disrespectful and they couldn't just accept certain things in life, then I'm going to ban them. I don't care. I don't need you. I don't need that. You know what I mean? Why so late? Jen, there's a reason. I'm not going to tell you. Let me just keep it the way it is. I was sorting out a few things and working on something. It is what it is. Don't mind me eating Korean at this time. You're eating Korean? Okay. Why are you eating Korean? What happened, bro? Are you okay, by the way? Seem a bit depressed. I mean, I am and I'm not. I'm in the middle. You know, I want people to understand. And people don't understand, you know.
Or you go up.
Oh, that's a good idea. No, I could do it. Oh. All right, everybody. Mum's going outside in the garden. Good night, Mum.
Let him out.
Yeah. Just leave him out. That's right. That's right. You go upstairs because then he won't moan, and I'll let him in a minute.
All right.
It's you again. Forward and bump into your channel again. Hello. What's going on? What do you mean you wouldn't bump into my channel again? Okay, sorry about that. Korean noodles, homemade. It's one of the few things I can cook. That sounds good. Hi, Matt's mum. Eddie says hello, mum.
Tell them I'm going to bed.
She's going to bed, everybody. Good night. Are you on about the craps from last night? No, I'm on about today. I mentioned part of it in my vlog, and then because of not pardon me, I mentioned a comment that happened on today's vlog, and then it got explained to me. The context was there afterwards, right? So I was like, well, if you would have put this context in before, I wouldn't. Now I have to change what I say on the vlog a little bit. I mean, I don't have to, and I'm not gonna. I'll just explain it. It's just people don't understand. People don't understand. On my channel, things are going to be different. It's not always going to be the same. You ain't going to constantly see me eat crap, you know? And you ain't going to constantly see me go out. It's a mix and match of both, you know? And people think that I'm just not doing what I've stated I said I'm going to do. And what I mean by that is what I mean by that is the fact that did I do it? Oh, hold on. Yeah, she's gone, mate. He's like, oh no. The comment from the vlog. Basically, people don't understand the money that I get through my job that I do, 3 hours a day, Monday to Friday. I get paid monthly for that. Just like YouTube, just like Universal Credit, if I don't get enough donations, right? Now, people got to realize that when I get paid through YouTube, all of that money goes back into YouTube. It goes back into YouTube. It stays in the bank. I don't spend a penny of it. And then the extra bit of money that I get from my job, I give most of it to my mum for the rent and the electric, and a tiny bit I keep in the bank for some food that we get on the weekly basis for either me, myself personally, which is part of the money that I have, and obviously for the family, the bread, the milk, whatever, the chicken, whatever it is. People have got to understand that I don't spend any money that comes from YouTube on anything else. And people don't. You know? People don't understand. I'm focusing on one thing at a time. You know, I want to go to the gym, but I can't afford it. And I'm not going to do the £45 a month. Or, sorry, it's gone up now because that's what they do. They increase their rates. It's £50 a month now for that. But don't get me wrong. It's actually, if I want to go to a different gym, it's £20 to £25, which, don't get me wrong, is way more better. But I like to go swimming, and you get more out of it, and you get 2 months for free, you know? And it's just one that I always go to. I prefer that one. People have got to realize that I have already bought a gym membership, not a gym membership, a cinema membership, to the point where every single time I've said that I have booked a movie, that doesn't mean I paid for another movie. I booked my ticket to save. I've got 24 movies booked. I haven't paid for all them 24 movies because it's already included in the yearly that I pay £225, which is way better. Just like I stated today on my vlog, I can go to see a movie every day for the whole month, super screen, which would cost normally 20 quid. Yeah? 11 seats, and that's already the amount that I spend. You know, if I go there 11 times within that first month, that's already 220 quid. And that's how much I pay for a whole year. People got to realize that I'm not buying anything that I don't need. You know, and yeah, you ain't seeing the extras that I don't show you on the vlogs because I don't show it. I don't put myself into it. You know, I am losing weight. The only thing I'm doing is drinking water right now. You know, I'm not even eating properly. I haven't even eaten any dinner tonight because I'm not even hungry. I take my tablets all the time now. I still go out. I still make sure I get a certain amount of steps. And I catch up with my videos. And I sort out stuff. And I clean up in the house. And I give Ghost and, Princess and the other cats treats and stuff. And I get enough sleep. People don't understand that the way I live my life will always be completely different. But what you see in the vlogs, you'll only see certain things. You don't see it all. It'll be too freaking long. too long to upload it. And people just don't understand. And I'm like, people need to understand. People need to understand that the only thing that I want right now in my life is gym to be paid for a year, 500 quid. My membership for the cinema, that's 225. I don't know if the prices have increased because it's still not for either a month or 2 months. So I've got to wait for that. But that's for the whole year. And then after that, bang. PC. I ain't spending no money on any crap that I don't need at all. And just because I'm not going out as much, and when I do, it's only to certain places, you think that I'm not doing enough. Or not like you think things have changed. And I'm like, no, nothing has changed. Well, some things have changed. But people don't understand, man. I'm not butter. Thank you. Tom, kind of, yeah. What's up? Okay. Original. Don't put that in the chat, man. You know what I mean? I want to have a conversation. Really need someone to talk to. Sure. Fitzerants. What's going on? We're here to talk, bro. Actually, absolutely basically said he would date a child at a time that. Did he say he wanted to date a child? What the? Oh. Okay. I haven't going to explain to us, bro. You do you as long as you have it, it's all that matters. It's stressful. It's stressful, you know what I mean? Second that time. Let's freaking go. Very buoyant. Someone's got to be buoyant. You know what I mean? Got to be gains are the buoyantness and buoyancies. Exactly. Exactly, Eddie.
No, take the dog up.
Maybe.
Go on.
Just does it anyway. My dad came down here just to get donuts. Greedy git. Him and my mum. They're not even for him, they're for my mum. I bet he's going to eat them though, you know what I mean? Nice to meet you too, Tom. Let's freaking go. Nice to meet you, by the way, Eddie. If you were buying vapes and fags with the money people don't have to be pissed at you, to be honest. Yeah, I don't smoke and I don't vape. And look, the money that I bought for the rum, it goes back into the channel, you know? I haven't even drunk that, you know? And it stays there. It's going to stay there until I get to 100,000 subscribers. You know, I'm sticking to that. The Jack Daniels, that was just because I wanted Jack Daniels at that point. And that's already technically been paid for. You know what I mean? By having drinks from it. You know? I don't buy anything I don't need. Babatunde, Shadunde. What? Hey, May, my boy. What's up? You mean May? You meant Maddie. Nice to meet you. Wait, who are you referring to, Fandy? You can't say, are you gay? Wait, who are you referring to? Because you're a member on this channel, which means you already know who I am. Who are you referring to? Because Jen's not gay. I don't think Eddie or Tom is. I don't think Joe is. I don't know about Scan. But, I mean, if they want to... Even if anyone is gay, let them be gay. What kind of a comment is that? Not gay. There you go, not gay. Hello, SJ. All right, who here loved yesterday's live stream? Who loved it? I buy candy once or twice a week, and for the gay question, I'm in a long-term LDR with my girlfriend almost a decade. There you go. There you go. Just a quick visit tonight from me, buddy. Can't keep my eyes open, so we'll have a good stream. And if they hate us, think of it this way: you're doing something right for them to come on here anyway. That's true. I'm sorry that it's late. I had to. What do you mean can't be gay as a woman? You can be gay as a woman. A woman likes a woman. That's gay. You know what I mean? That's what gay means. It means you like the same sex as what you are. That's what you identify. If you are a woman and you like the same, you are gay. You know? But yeah, I'm sorry that it's later. I was sorting out some stuff. And then I was dealing with the comments. I had to charge my phone up a bit because it was on like 12% when I came home. And then I had to help my mum with something on her phone and her tablet. And then I did a bit of cleaning up. So yeah. Hi, bro, brush your hair. Is the hair not brushed? Amir, Matt, guess what I got? I bought Jaffa Cake mini rolls. That sounds pretty good. So what, Joe? Are you gay? Is that what you're saying? Anyway, I'm going to finish my food. I've not eaten since yesterday. Took lunch to work, which was expired. Oh, no, 15 viewers, you made it. What do you mean 15 viewers? I've had over 150 at one point. Doesn't mean I've made it. When I make it, you will know. I will be giving back in the way of memberships. Which, if anyone wants to support the channel by buying a membership or even donating towards the channel for either this or PayPal, my link is in the description down below. But you don't have to. You can just sit there, like, subscribe, and chill. Not gays, throwing some sort of excitement out there. There you guys. Okay. You must have a lot of income. No. I don't have a lot of income. If I had a lot of money to my name, the gym would have already been sorted for the year. Everything would have been sorted. I would have my whole setup. I'd have my gaming room sorted. You'd see everything in the background completely different, not down here in the front room. You know, you'd see the house done up. I might even be moving out at that point. I've just got to make sure, like, to my mum and dad, when they keep going, Mac, can you, like, go out and get this and get that? And I'm like, okay, why do you want me to get a packet of slices? That's something you don't need. So what do? I make sure I get that money back so that they're technically saving it for that in a way. Yeah, for the future. It's weird. 15 viewers must generate loads of money. No, it does not. 1,000 viewers generates, I don't know, £1 or something like that. So, yeah. I had a pasta thing which came from my cooking from Friday, and then I tried it today. It tasted like vinegar. Ugh. Hi, WJP again. I didn't give a okay, what's your opinion on gays? Okay, you don't have to be rude towards him. Oh, wait, because you said I support the gays, that she's, the he's, the they, the he, she's, the she, he's, if you want to be that, be happy. Okay, that's what you, I was like, what? Hello. That's the thing is, like, as long as your life is going in a way okay, keep doing what you're doing. Keep working towards a goal or a dream that you have. You know? I have so many goals I want to achieve. And it's going to take a long time. But we'll get there. And you'll see me. You'll even see me in the gym when I get the membership and I'm in the gym. You know, it'll be a lot easier. You know what? It's hot. It is hot right now. In this house. Downstairs. Downstairs. It is hot. Yes, it is. If you don't know, you didn't know. So, yeah. I mean, if you're high being gay, okay. Happy being gay, and I'm glad you're happy. There you go. There you go. Is everyone okay? Has everybody here liked the video and subscribed to the channel? What's going on? What do you guys want to talk about? I don't want to keep the chat just full of gayness because that's not what we're here to talk about. You know what I mean? But how is everyone doing with their lives? Are we feeling good? Are we feeling okay? Is everything okay? Is there any problems? Does anyone want to talk about? It's okay if you're going through something. Your boyfriend smells. Well, if your boyfriend smells, Emily, go and tell him to have a bath. Me and my partner decided that when we get our own place, we get an aircon with the heat. You get an aircon with the heat? Okay. As long as you have aircon, that's the main thing. Hello, Matt Alive. Hello, Steve. How you doing? Hello, everyone. Hello, Emily. You're just hurting. I'm sorry about that, Eddie. You're gay. No. I just went to... Okay. Emily, do me a favor. Stop putting stupid stuff like that in the chat, please. Otherwise, I'm just going to time you out. Matt, I went to M&S and I saw chocolate and ham sandwich. You saw a chocolate and ham sandwich? What? That's mad. As what's going on? Hello, hello. It's from my wrist. Ooh, I'm sorry about that, brother. Have you done anything in order to ease it? Have you put any ice near it, or what did you do to your wrist exactly? It's hot, Matt. Put a fan on. I have. Me and my fan. The one true. Me and my fan, bro. Come say hello. What's going on? We good, yeah?
What would you like to say today, Yogi?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Can in 5 minutes. Okay. A boy here smells like gone off milk. Yeah. Tenosynovitis and maybe a fracture of the heel. Damn, so bad. How does it feel to know that Indian temples represent wormhole travel machines and their engineers? I don't know if it does. I'm not going to believe that it does. So, yeah, you're more than welcome to believe that. Sleeping on the job, never remember. To be honest, if I went to sleep right now, I'd wake up at like 6:30 in the morning. So, yeah, so didn't eat it. Oh, man, I'm sorry about that. How are the cats? The cats are actually good. We got Princess upstairs. We've got Cutie Pie asleep. Little Miss asleep. Nipper asleep. It's just Buster and Timmy that are outside. So at least when I was outside enjoying something, all the cats came in apart from two, which are normal two that don't ever normally come in until very, very late. So yeah. If I go to bed when my mother goes to bed at 10 p.m.-ish, I'd be awake by 4. Okay. So, yeah. 6 hours sleep. Look at that. You got fizzy Diet Coke. That's not really good. Drink water. It's healthy for you. You know, my dad told me today he didn't like water. I went, fun fact, you are literally made of it. You got 60% in you. And he was like, okay. So, yeah. Because my dad's got to be a lot healthier. Give cuddles from me. You want me to give cuddles to all the cats? I can do that. I can do that. Do not worry about that. Not right now. To the cats. I can do that. I've got to try and get 2 in now. Let's try and get them in. Faster. Jimmy. Come on. The thing is, as soon as I see them enter the garden at some point, I have to turn the fan off because if I open the door and the fan's on, they won't come in and I'll be like, you, it's something that makes noise. So, yeah. Hi, Matt. Hello, Andrew. What's going on? How you doing? Is everyone good? Thank you. You make my day all the time. Good, man. Thank you very much. Hey, Matt, the fan got your back. You already know it, brother. You already know it. It's literally. I came in from outside and it was nice and cool outside. It was a little bit cool. I come in the house just roasting. I'm like, bro, how's it roasting? Mad. I see a one-bedroom apartment today in a video in New York for $1,400 a month. It was literally where I am right now. You got the table. You got a squared circly tangle. Okay, a circly tangle. What the hell did I mean? It's basically it's not a circle table. It's a squared table, right? Where the chairs are on both sides, where they are right now, that's how wide it is. And it's probably maybe a little bit further back. I don't like from that video. It's probably about no, because the bed come across that went above. Mate, it was so tiny. I've got the video of it as well. So there's only one. Stop blowing me, weirdo. Yeah, man. For a room like that for $1,400, mate, that's literally a room. That's what I would be fine with, but for the price, that is bad. That's bad. You got one sink, and literally 2 shelves and a bit for your like clothes, and then you got a bed that you have to like obviously. It's basically just a space in the room where you have to use a ladder to get to it, mate. For me, all I have to do is put my setup underneath it and bang, I've run at life in a way. Mad. Oh. How did that long ass hair get in my mouth? But yeah, we Gucci gang, you know what I mean? I'm off at night, taking in some naproxen Calpol. That's perfectly fine, Eddie. I'm sorry that it's so late, but I hope that you're okay and get some rest. You're okay? I'm okay. You're wearing the same shirt as me. You're wearing the same shirt as me. I don't believe you are, bro. I've had this shirt for so long, man. Matt, what happened? You look like you didn't get your 2 packets of cookies. You want to know why? Because we don't get cookies. We don't get cookies. We don't get donuts. We don't get any of that stuff. It's stuff we just don't need to eat. You know? We got our lovely bananas. So, yeah. But we are getting stuff done. And I'm grateful for it, even though it looks like nothing on the vlogs or the live stream as a whole. You know. Broccoli sounds good then. Broccoli is nice. I prefer sweet corn if we're going to go with just veg. Matt, do you remember I told you I got a ginger kitten ages ago? Well, she had 13 kittens, and since I live on a farm, I have 16 pygmy goats running around the house. Come help. Damn. Bro, that's a lot of kitties. Don't get me wrong. At one point, we had 9 kittens. We had... Wait, 4, 8, 9, 10. We had 10 cats at one point. But yeah, it went down to 7. Although technically it's at like 6. The other one just never wants to come in. But yeah, she does like to keep chasing people though. Well, our cats. You got cookies, Khan. Damn, man. Not exactly the same, but both Marvel. No. You bought cookies. Terrible. Hey, Emily, hi, Khan. Sam not here yet. Sam's not here yet. No one's here yet, apart from Jen. Jen was here. I don't know where she went, but yeah. Emily, your cookies, give us some. I mean, don't forget milk with it. We don't have to have milk with cookies, but I would say for the best, it's good to have it. Emily, Sam having a romantic time with Liam. I don't think she is. To be honest. Chilling with you on milk too. Let's freaking go. Not me. I don't want no cookies. I don't want no cookies or milk at all. Have you heard from Muffin recently? Yeah, she was here last night in the stream. how many litter trays do you have in the house with all the cats? 3, because they're in the kitchen behind me, technically in the corner. But yeah, they never really poop inside. They never really poop or pee inside, which is good. Because whenever my mum wakes up, sometimes it's like 7:30, 8:15, whatever it is, she will let the cats out for the whole day. And then obviously I'm here till like 1 or 2, sometimes in the morning streaming. So they've got that like 4-hour, 5-hour gap when they're just asleep. You know what I mean? So they rarely ever poop in it. So Princess does though. She's the only one that mainly does because she doesn't go out much. Although when the door's open, she'll probably go out there, but like, I need to go. You know what I mean? So yeah. Nice shocking. And Matt, who thought this was a good idea, Sam and Liam? Yes, that's good. No one said anything about Sam and Liam being together. Stop being a creepy, weird person. And yeah. What do you mean by good idea? I need to know what you're referring to before I actually make up in my mind what it's going to be. Oh, I should have eaten something earlier. A lot earlier. Matt, you never know. Oh no, I know. Do you want to know how I know? Because Sam is from Australia and Liam is from here. Why would he date someone in a different country? He's not like me, you know? So, yeah. And I'm pretty sure she doesn't find him attractive in that kind of way because otherwise they've literally been talking to each other for a while. Like, they're not together. She's single. I don't even know if he's single now because of Kay. But, yeah, I don't know what's happening. Discord mod. Are you okay? Okay. You need to put in context. People keep putting stupid stuff in the chat and not adding context to it. Are you saying you're a Discord mod? Are you saying you want to be a Discord mod? Are you saying that I'm a Discord mod or someone else in the chat is a Discord mod? Or you just know about Discord mods? Come on, context is everything these days. You don't put that, people are going to assume stuff. Matt, Liam's here, then you should be staying. Liam's not here right now because if he was here, he would have spoken in the chat. You already know that. So, if he was here, you would have spoken to him now. Not here, mate. Must be spying on him. See what I mean? He's not here, and you already know that he's not here. And how am I spying on him? How am I going to spy on him? Don't get me wrong. The only thing I've got is his Instagram, and he's always playing pool. But that's literally it. But he only updates his story like once every a certain amount of days. You know what I mean? Whenever he does go out and play pool. So very rarely. I don't speak to him much. I don't speak to anyone much anymore. Access on his CC camera. No, I don't. How would I have access to his cameras? Why would he trust me enough to literally give me access to cameras? Bro, stop being weird. Love and peace all. Hey, Reaper, how you doing? Is everything good with you? Has everybody liked the video, subscribe to the channel, press the notification bell and all? Let's go. Buy a membership, everybody. Let's freaking go. Neo Cardinal. Are you related to Richard? No, I'm not. Look and gangster attitude. There's no gangster attitude here. No attitude here for the gangster. We are all normal human nerds that do stand up to each other in the chat, but yeah. No gangster attitude whatsoever on that regard, you know what I mean? You're good, Jaffa man. Just got my new house. How are you, my brother? You got a new house? That sounds good, my brother. That sounds good. Do you know what? I was thinking earlier about, obviously, where I would like the channel to succeed is obviously one day I'd like to have a certain amount to, you know, put a deposit on a house and, you know, be able to pay it and buy a house. And I was like, the thing is, I don't want to. Don't get me wrong. There's only two places that I would live. Here, and another specific place, not in the UK. And to be honest, to live in both places, they're just way too expensive. You know, it's mad. Percival, really? Okay. Who's Percival? He ran Clapton Turnbrook. Don't know him. Matt, it's great then. What do you mean? What's great? What's great? Like, yeet. I just want to. I do want to place on my own because just living here with my mum and dad is just. You know what I mean? Just. I feel like I can't. I don't have any peace. Like. Me and my mum are fine. It's just my dad that's the problem. Throw him out. You know. Reform or Binface? Who do you vote for? Oh, it's a tough one. Binface wants 99p ice cream, which I'm down for. So we just all get fat. Yeah. Daddy, you can rent nice 2-bed for $775 per calendar month. Well, up here, for like a 1-bedroom apartment, apparently in London, it's like 1,400 quid, which is mad. I don't know where specifically in London, but yeah. It'd be cooler if I lived like right in the middle of London. That would be cool. Because then, yeah, no. It'd be better for the content. Yeah, what's up, SD? Troops have returned. Good to know. I voted Binface anytime I can. No way, London sucks, expensive. It doesn't suck. You're only stating that it sucks because it's expensive. But if it wasn't expensive, it wouldn't suck. You know what I mean? Experience, I'm in Derbyshire. Ooh, feel sorry for you, bro. I know you live next to Liam and you both do gambling. No, I don't live near Liam. Liam doesn't live here. Liam doesn't live on this side of London at all. If Liam did live on this side of London, we'd probably meet up go spoons, play games, you know? Or should I say play games of pool or something like that? Yeah, but... So, yeah. No, I meant to say that when you get a new house, your new house will be close to Liam. Well, I don't know where Liam lives, so I don't think I would. Hey, Matt, how long have you been live? I have been live for 37 minutes and 44 seconds long as of now. Matt, you got any bread? Yes, I've got a new packet. I can bring the field in. We can have crab sandwiches. That sounds disgusting. I cannot have crab sandwich. I'm right with like egg mayo instead. You know what I mean? South of the river. Yes. Crabs for life. I love how you love crabs. You ever been to Poundland at Elephant and Castle? There's no Poundland at Elephant. There's no shops at Elephant and Castle anymore. I haven't got off of a bus and been around the area of Elephant and Castle in years. There's massive blocks of flats there, so I don't know what's there. When all the building works was going on and the road changed and everything, I haven't gotten off a bus at all there since, apart from once, but that was to get a different bus from across the road. But yeah, the Beer Monster. Yeah, Adam. I know Beer Monster. I've watched him a bunch of times. I was watching him quite a bit, and then he was doing more. He was focusing when he was doing live streams on panels where it wasn't just him and a few other people. So I was like, okay, like I wanted to watch it for him. So I stopped watching. You know Jen. I know Jen. Yes, she's a moderator for my channel. She's a creep slow parent. What the hell do you mean by that? Stop being mean to Jen. You don't even know who Jen is. Wait, which Jen are we referring to? What happened to Elephant Castle? Things happen. Adam is making good money. He probably is, yeah. Parents are mentally ill. What the hell are you referring to, ASD? What the hell are you on about, ASD? Stop being weird. Who are you referring to? Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie's woken up. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, she's licking herself. Matt, sorry, mate, give me cuddles. I can't give you a cuddle. Can you go to the Bear Garden Royal Hills of Justice and live stream with a meal deal? Plans, of course. I mean, maybe one day. Oh, yeah. Did you watch The Odyssey? I did watch The Odyssey, and I enjoyed it a lot. Really, really liked it. Preferred Spider-Man more. Sadie Sink. As Jean Grey. Let's freaking go. Da, 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 da. That's what I was trying to do. Trying to remember someone from a movie. Okay, mad. Okay, ASD, who are you referring to? Because I know you're not talking about my moderator, are you? You're not doing something now, okay, mate. What do you mean? What inner court did you attend? What? Huh? I don't go court. I don't need to go court. Only subs to that, mate? I don't know if it is. Is it only subs? I don't think it is. No, it's not on subs mode. Allah. What do you mean, Aladdin? What about him? I am. Well, that's not the way it is, ASD. No, you can't go around and judge people who you don't know, ASD, so stop putting that in the chat. I came to speak to you and give you a like yesterday, but you want to remember, yes, I am ready. Okay, Joe. Well, that's the thing. Every Sunday is going to be a membership-only live, you know what I mean? I doubt it, Alfredo. Stop. No, you don't. Yay, yes, man. How's your evening going? What's going on? I just realised in 59 minutes, WWE is going to be on. But I don't have my I don't have my things down here, so I can't. I mean, I can watch it, but I'd have to watch it upstairs. I could just watch it on my phone like I did last time for Saturday, for Friday Night SmackDown. Did you go to Marlborough? What? Marlborough? Where that? That was a shop. Last time I remember. Last 2 nights it was. No, not last 2 nights. Oh, it was members only last night, yeah. And then there was a point for like, I don't know, 10 minutes where I put it on members only on Saturday, but that was just a normal account, you know what I mean? Last 2 nights, sorry. Have you ever been to the Scottish Locks? No. When was the account made? What? Are you talking about ASD who normally comes in here? A while ago, to be honest. Don't have enough money to do that, thanks, dude. No problem, my brother. What do you mean you don't have enough money? 99p, brother. 25p a week. Maybe just don't buy a can of Coke or something and you'll still buy it. You can get it if you want. I want to see the Loch Ness, but walking near water at night after a drink is risky. Damn. Yes, Emily, you already freaking know it. So if you don't want me around, just let me know. No, Joe, we love you here. Know what I mean? I want everyone around. I missed Matt. I know you did, Emily. You always do. What set of chambers are you barrister at? Can you wear a QC outfit? Are you all right, bro? Are you all right? I'm not a barrister. Bruh, would you want beefcake? Beefcake is king, really? Okay. Hi. Hello, Sam. How you doing? Are you okay? You feeling good? Is everything sweet with you? Fine? Good, good. Solicitor? No. Oh. Alfredo, do me a favor. Stop talking shit in the chat. Meet Big Jam coconut rings. Big Jam coconut rings. What are you on about? Jam coconut rings. I know what coconut rings are. Not jam ones. Yeah. Ugh. No, I haven't forgot about him. Why do you think I was just looking through his thing? Alright. You know what? Anyway. Alfredo. He's gone. Stop talking like a dick. Come on. Lock them up. Mrs. Crimbles. Hello, Cherry Rain. Mrs. Crimbles. What? Coconut maroons. Oh, they're coconut maroons. Oh. I love coconut maroons. What's W mean? It means winner. Don't you have a double first at Oxford before you went to public school? No, I did go to public school. But you'll never know what results I had at school. You know what I mean? Anyway, Rain, how you doing? Are you okay? Is everything good? Is everyone okay in the chat today? Are we feeling good or what? Magic. Steve, well educated and traveled. Do you live in America? No. London, England, every single day. What? I didn't put that tab up. Da, da, na, 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 na. Everybody, yeah. Family is not around the head. Okay. Anyway, win, yeah. Wonder who's doing that. Doing what? Why ain't YouTube updated their thing? I don't understand this. If there's going to be a little event for Google in 1 day, 14 hours, 50 minutes, and 10 seconds, why ain't it up on their YouTube? Normally they have a live stream that would show up. But it ain't. It's weird. It is weird to die. It is weird to die. Everybody. Come on, everybody. Everybody who's here, let's talk in the chat. Everybody like and subscribe. Let's freaking go. ASD, stop causing arguments. Block them. Otherwise, I will block you. And Alfredo, stop causing arguments with ASD. Frey Bento's pie. I haven't had a Frey Bento's pie in a long time, so yeah. ASD, stop it. Yorkies are nice. Woke now just for men. Yeah, I get that. Still fighting, exactly. Well, ASD, his comments are getting hidden. But if people are going to cause arguments, I'm just going to block them. I don't care. Love to watch Matt whilst on the toilet. Emily, why did you put that in the chat? Wow, you really had to be a sad person to make another Emily account. Bro, that's the third Emily account I've had to ban. You are sad. And I didn't even notice that until Emily pointed it out a second ago. Alfredo is okay. ASD, I'm going to time you out. When you come back, stop fucking arguing. And Alfredo, because of you, I'm going to time you out because you're the one that caused this argument. The thing is, Alfredo, you know exactly not to cause arguments with anyone. If you don't like someone, block them. Don't talk to them. That's it. Talk to me. Talk to everyone else in the chat, apart from idiots who are literally bringing you to do that. Otherwise, you get banned. I don't care. Well, ASD and Alfredo are both timed out. Simple as. You think I'm just going to keep going around and giving people chances? Not anymore. The more chances I give, I feel like I'm going nowhere because people love to cause arguments. Sam, what do you want to talk about? Emily, the real Emily, what do you want to talk about? Malia, what do you want to talk about? Be right back. She's going to eat something. And no. She's going to get Horlicks. Or she's going to beat up David. Throw him in the bin. Knock him out. Yeah, let's chill. Malia, what's going on with you? Yeet, everybody in the chat today. You're feeling good, fresh. You're low-key hungry. You know what I think you should do? Go get some chicken dippers. Put them in the oven. 18 minutes. Bang. 180 degrees. 18 minutes. 20 dippers or nuggets or whatever. Bang. And in 20 minutes, they'll be done. And then you can munch on them. Smother them in tomato and sauce and whatever else you want with it. Matt, what snacks should I have for Raw? None, because Raw, well, technically for you, you're in a different country. I don't even know anyone. I don't even know where anyone's from right now. But yeah, Raw's actually on in 45 minutes. I'm not watching it live though. But I am going to come off in just under an hour anyway. I would eat that, but just ate McDonald's. Hold on. You said you're low-key hungry, but you just ate McDonald's. Although, to be honest, if I just ate McDonald's, I could probably eat more. So I see where you're coming from. How about you don't give in and you have something, I don't know, have a sandwich. Let's just say where we are watching from. I'll start watching from London. So you're from London too, and you just ate McDonald's. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what you should eat. Eat whatever you feel like eating. Don't let me be the person in your kind of shoes making you feel like, not even making you in a way, but like telling you what to eat. You know? Timmy's there, which means I have to turn this off. Hey, Tim, you alright? Come in. Hey, Timmy's coming in. Buster, come here, boy. Timmy's in. And now Buster. He's the only cat. Timmy, what's going on? Ah, yeah, your brother's asleep. Hey. Little mess. Indians. Hey. There you go. All right. I kind of failed in a way. How do you know? Huh? How do I know what? I would eat that. Sorry. Probably a cucumber piked in a side dish called achar. Okay. Cucumber does sound good. Very healthy. Guys, let's talk in chat while we all so quiet. Yeah, why is everyone so quiet today? Don't get me wrong. For people that are in the UK, obviously you're going to be like quiet because it's late. It's just gone midnight. But if you're from America, whether it's Canada, the United States, Mexico, Brazil, times are different for you. Australia is different. They got a few time zones in Australia that are different. Obviously, the other part of Europe, they're more asleep than we really are, or have been so far. Cutie pie, look at that. Bit of a cutie pie. Tim, didn't miss. Hey, Tim. Yeah, but I mean, if people don't want to talk, they don't have to talk. We're not going to force anyone to talk in the chat. So what it is midnight, but I'm going to have a shower and clean my room and eat, and I need to reorganize my closet. Yeah, but the thing is, you have your own free will to do whatever you want at any time. You know what I mean? So if you're going to do all that, people are going to sleep. People are going to work. People are going to sit there and chill and do whatever they want to do. Everyone lives life in a different way. If we all live life in the same way, it'd be a little bit boring in a way. No, it wouldn't be as entertaining. I'm staying in here where I don't get shouted at. Good, Emily, because we like the fact that you're good. You know what I mean? We don't want you to get shouted at. Why are you going to get shouted at? No one's going to shout at you, Emily. We all love you in here. You know? Even fake Emily loves you. That's why they keep making free. This is their third account that they made of you. So you've just been banned again. What a waste of time to make another account. Emily, who's shouting at you? I'm guessing it's her boyfriend, but we can't do anything about it. To be honest, like, you need to sort your relationship out. Like, really. Mattis. Mattis, it doesn't Mattis. Both. You put both attacked. What, Death Bat? How are you? What's going on with you? Tell me. Hello, what's going on? Everybody in the chat yesterday. I was trying to make that insane girls and it completely failed. So I was thinking about Spider-Man again. Just did it. Just need my Spider-Man help fixed. Just scrolling. You're scrolling. See? You tried to. Tried to what, Emily, darling? He's moving out next month. Really? Damn. I'll move in, Emily. Freedom. Why was I banned? Alfredo started it. You weren't banned. You were timed out. The difference is, ASD, is you were the one that was disrespecting Alfredo, saying certain things that I didn't allow in the chat. And I told you to stop saying that, and you were still putting it in. The difference is you should have just blocked him and ignored him, but you didn't, ASD. And the first thing you do in here is come in here and accuse my flipping mod of being that kind of thing when she's not that. So leave her alone. If you don't like me or the channel or anyone in the chat, best thing to do is leave, go somewhere else, and yeah. As your computer setup coming along, it is what it is. You know, it's coming along very slowly. You know. Still got to get a carpet for the room for the setup, and then the table, the monitors. The PC is going to cost $950 on its own with technically a monitor and a few other bits, but I've already got them other bits. If you guys watch my vlog, you'll understand like what the plans are for the money. You know, for what we can do. And until then, we gotta wait. Not allowed to touch him. Good, he hates you. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Emily. Emily, who said so? What? Emily, if he does, why do you leave? This is my place. Emily, if it's your place and he's disrespecting you, you do have a right to tell him to leave. I don't know why he would be rude, though. Emily, it's not your place if he hates you. What? No, she's talking about her place as in that's where she lives. It's her house, her place. All right, Muddy Boy, do you prefer bacon or sausage sandwiches? Do you know what? I haven't had a bacon sandwich in a long time. I think I've had a sausage sandwich like maybe the same time. Both of them taste great. Mr. Maticus McMuffin. That's not my name, but what's going on? Pure Flavor. How is everybody doing? Because I can see by your results, guys, 44% of you are having a good and crappy day. And I'm sorry that everyone is going through crap. And I think that everyone will be okay. Emily, if it's your place, but if you own it, you can legally kick them out. True. Matt, answer the question. Ted, you didn't put anything in. Do you prefer bacon or sausage sandwiches? Oh, okay. So if you want me to just like, I like both. That's the thing. I'm on the level. I prefer bacon because it tastes better. Bacon is saltier, so that's why. But I don't mind. Damn, look at him stretching out, owning that whole sofa like it's his. Timmy, hello. Hey, good boy. Yeah. Timmy's been a good boy recently. He's been a good boy. Yeah. Now it's just Buster. Fish finger sandwich with tartar sauce. Ugh. That sounds rank. As in disgusting. Yeah, I can't have fish I am good. I don't even like the smell of it. When I walk past the fishmongers, I'm like, ugh, it stinks. You know what I mean? Is Timmy your boyfriend? How is Timmy my boyfriend when Timmy is my cat, one of my cats? Ted, I thought you knew my cats. Why can't you have fish? Are you Jewish? No, I didn't notice that Jews can't have fish. I'm allergic to seafood. Fish is seafood. Jaffa cakes wrapped in bacon. Nah, that won't slap, bro. Can go get some more cola for me. I can't get more cola for you, Emily. I'm sorry. I don't know where you live in London. You know what I mean? Even if I did know where you lived in London, I still wouldn't go to the shop to get you a can of Coke. As much as I'd be supportive, you live on the other side of London, like near the middle. I live on the outskirts, where it takes me an hour to get into the middle. Unless I'm by train, 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Who's Joe? Don't know. I was reading that seafood allergy is psychomatic and a fear of vagina thoughts. I think having a fear of a vagina is stupid in a way, because you were mainly talking about seafood allergy. Yeah, that makes sense in a way. I mean, whatever happens, happens. You can't judge anyone regardless of what's stated, you know? Yeah, let's go to London too, Matt. Nice. The outskirts of London is the best way to be because it's expensive for a big family in the middle of London anyway. Don't know, man. It's a theory. It's mad. Well, if it is, I feel bad for people. You know what I mean? Can we get an update on the flycatcher? Yeah. No, we ain't got no flies. So yeah, London's gross. London is not gross. London is beautiful. You just got to embrace it. How is London gross? The people in London are gross, which makes it gross because of what they do. You know. Oh, it's a spider. That's a small spider. That's a tiny spider. Not tiny, but it's smaller. Uh, okay, eyes. If you're gonna put stupid questions in like that, I'm gonna time you out, bro. We can smoke that Java cake cookie I got for you, Matt, of vape. No smoking of vaping, bro. Is India now. No, London is London. Thank you very much. Eat the spider. Do you know what? I don't really want to eat the spider. I'm not really going around eating spiders and animals like that, you know. As in creepy crawlies. I think I'm good. Matt's not old enough to vape. What do you mean I'm not old enough to vape? I'm over the age of 30. What does that mean? Donut. Thinking about donuts. Oh, custard cream. Should I tell you something funny? I've never had a Krispy Kreme donut. Hello. What do you want? What do you want? Come here. Alright, Little Miss wants a bit of a hug. Got with 40 to vape. Not true. Time and gamer. It's not. So yeah, I'm not saying stupid stuff. He has overview. Take joy from little girls. Okay. I downloaded it, but that's what someone drew. So yeah, the fact that you come in here and say that, yeah, that just shows how fake you are. Do you think spiders open the holes? You're so weird. So weird, Flavor. Lol. You hate spiders, do you? I don't think you do. Terrible. It's weird how Jen is technically a moderator on my channel, so you can't make an account because it instantly makes you banned. What did you download? A photo of a drawing. Someone drew something of me. Just like Dreamy, she done 2 photos. She drew 2 photos. One of me, and then one of me. One of technically me again with like a wand and wearing something weird. Dropped from the ceiling a single strand of butt floss. No. Oh, that's funny. Can we see this drawing? Yeah, there's somewhere. You can go onto my community. It should be there. If it's not, the community post should be there. It's got a drawing. You'll see it. I think it's still there. Should be from Dreamy. I reckon to get the force of the silk at the release of Gas and Bolt. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why someone had to put that in the chat about it. The silk. Like, bro. No one needs to know that. Oh. That's funny. Check out Great Lucy. You have to talk to her. Talk to her about what? And who are you on about? And he can't talk to her because she deleted her account a long time ago. Oh wait, you're talking about Dreamy? Yeah, Dreamy. Well, I don't know if technically Dreamy got her account deleted as well. She made so many accounts. How's your shift at the Question Factory today? I didn't do that. You know what I mean? Imagine repelling from Dragon. While they're brushing it. Eyes. Don't put that in the chat. Come on, mate. Grow up. Be better than that. How big is a spider? Okay. I don't know. Don't have a clue. Stop putting in weird stuff about spiders. That reminds me. Why ain't this happening? Like, bro. How long does it take? Yo. Oh, yo. Everybody now. In the chat, yeah. Woo. Da 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 da. Na, 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 na. Ooh. Matt, got 20 quid. Would you eat a spider? No. Ponder on these things regularly. That is weird. Spiders have 8 legs but still can't high five properly. That's true. Matt, it's a video he made. You've been talking in a nasty way. Well, it's just not true. So, yeah, King, I don't know why you would put him in the chat. Are you all right? Do you need help? Like, how come you live in the kitchen now? You're in a very different bedroom. Nah, you mean live? Just sometimes I prefer it. Escape the Matrix. Any motivation? Do you want to know something about the Matrix? I'll be watching it soon at the cinema. It would need at least 20 legs to the balance alone. That's mad. Thoughts on pain? It's obviously not good. 50 to eat a worm? No. Check out hymns. Every proof, Matt. I really don't need to. Because this was a long time ago that I checked him out. The thing is, I was the one that put out all the information, but it's not. It's the thing. $100, £100 to eat a worm? No. When was the last time you chose to something hard? What do you mean? Every day is a fighting battle. You don't know if you're going to win or not. Who by you need help? Why are you going to put that in the chat? It makes me want to ban you. How much to eat a worm? I don't know. Yeah, you got caught. You're not in jail, but yeah, live with your parents. Oh, lucky. King, are you all right? Do you need help? I've already explained everything. Like, there's a lot of things that was out of context, and I provided it over multiple times. So yeah. A 1-2. Nah, I know what King's on about. It's not about me. What do worms taste of? I don't know. No idea. Spiders don't even pay taxes, man. Zero contribution, no rent, no utilities. They just lay that tiny egg sitting behind your bookshelf without permission. Well, we actually don't have a bookshelf. I have a few books, but they're not on a shelf. So yeah, eat a worm and find out. I am not going to eat a worm. Why would I eat a worm? I'm good. Need to work on escaping the Matrix. It would be a lot easier, wouldn't it? But I kind of like the Matrix. The Matrix is cool. You know, you get to see so much. You know. The fun fact is if we were living in a simulation like the Matrix, why would in the simulation, why would you make a film about living in a simulation? You know what I mean? If you were living in a simulation, you wouldn't have that as a way of an escape, to be honest. 500 eat worm, Matt. Come on, best fun offer. Tough one. Do I do it? I'll eat a dried worm. How about that? I'm back. What up, Sam? How we doing? Well, someone just messed up, seeing as it's Sydney and not Sydney. Yeah, mad. How many times are you gonna make an account? Offer decline? Damn, I ruined it. When's you gonna get one this time of night? Exactly. Bro. Garden. You believe in aura? A little bit. Everyone has some kind of aura. They're saying you look like one. They're saying I look like a worm. That is rude. Just dig. I'm not going out at this time of night to go and dig. And to be honest, there's only 2 parts of our garden where, to be honest, it's just all stone. And then you've got the bits at the bottom which you can't dig because there's nothing there. It's like stone at the bottom because we dug it all up and everything and changed something. So yeah, we can't unless we go out of the garden. How do you describe your aura? I don't know. I can't say. How's Cindy, by the way? I haven't seen her for ages. She's good. She's okay. She's got a new phone now, which is good. We like that. So yeah. Pay for Matt to go dig a worm. Girlfriend will allow me to hug and love random strangers. That's fair. Worm aura. Don't know. Won't dig for 500. Rich man. No, I'm not rich. I don't have any money. On the floor stroke here, they come up. It's called worm speak. It's a factual thing. That's just weird, bro. That's great. I mean, what? Sometimes I hate your over positivity. Jenny, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that you hate the over positivity. You put hi. Hello, Jenny. How are you? How can you hate over positivity? I'm just being positive, you know? If you were a fish, would you eat a worm on a hook? Well, if I was a fish, I don't know. Depends. I can't say because I'm not a fish. Rhythmic tapping. Matt, you know that worms are both sexes, boys and girls? Didn't know that. Did not know that. I'm not a worm enthusiast. Why are we even talking about worms? Yeah, why are we talking about worms for? Exactly, Emily. It's weird. Matt would be a pollock. Good fish is a pollock. I don't know what fish I am. I can say that it was a tuna fish, and it soaked someone, and then apparently the guy ate it, caught it in it. Like deliberately went over to annoy someone and soaked them. It was in a video. Every worm is a boy and a girl at the same time. So then, when two worms mate, it's a four-way conversation that goes nowhere. Thoughts on worms? They do what needs to be done for the world. You know what I mean? That would be a mud crab, a mud crab. Come on, man. Them legs. Yo, what up, Carla? How we doing? Let's talk about owls. Owls? Whoo. Yeah. Not really much to talk about owls. They hoot around. If you were a worm for the day, what would you do? Worm around. Don't have a clue. A tuna isn't a fish. It's a canned product. Come on, Matt. There is a tuna fish. What day? Yo. What's going on, Sam? Matt was a worm. He'd get eaten by a pigeon. Probably. Although I'd be like one of them worker worms, which just need to do what needs to be done. I wouldn't want to go out. I'll be on the ground doing what needs to be done. Ted, depends who that pigeon. Could be brutal. Life is brutal. Life can be brutal. Has many term what? Oh, Jen, man. Someone made an account of you. I had to ban them. Someone made a fake account of Cindy, a fake account of Emily again, and a fake account of you in the chat. Bro, how sad do you have to be? And then I had to ban someone else who you timed out in the stream. If Matt was a worm, we would fight space battles and astronauts with suit everyone, Matt. What if? Matt, ours ears are higher than the other. You hear things in 3D surround sound like they're wearing Beats by Dre. No way. If I were a pigeon and you were a worm, I wouldn't eat you just saying. You are so kind. I'm not great. I'm sorry about that, Carla. May God bless you. If Matt was a worm, he'd drown in a puddle. Who did you ban? I banned someone who pretended to be you, someone who pretended to be Cindy, where they spelt their name wrong, saying Sydney instead of Cindy, and banned someone pretending to be Emily again. I think it wouldn't be worth eating. Wow. Earthworm, Jim, Epic Game Cartoon. Oh, yeah. And obviously, King's alternate account. And then, yeah. It is what it is. Guy on live is pretending to be Matt, won't eat worms. No way. So anyone on the live stream that is pretending, that isn't wanting to eat worms is pretending to be me. Just pain. I'm sorry about that, Carla. May God bless you, darling. Do you want to talk about it, or do you want to talk about? Does everyone want to talk about their days, or can we role play where I'm an eagle and you're a worm? No. Sharky and George, what are you referring to? I'm sweating tonight. I'm sorry about that, Jen. Also, someone came into the chat saying that you are a nonce and so is your mum and dad and everyone. And I'm like, bro, you don't even know who Jen is. Why are you literally being an idiot? So it was literally a troll that came in, so I had to ban them as well. Matt was real, he did worms. Really, Matt? You like the type of kid that ate worms in the playground? Nah. It's heat wave this week, it's true. Ours are like one wrong move and I'm calling my gang. I'm exposing you in front of them. Our role play is an eagle hunter. Let's go. My pain is women pain. Sorry about that, Sam. It's all right. Have you had any worms? Have you ever had worms? No. Going to be 35 on Thursday. We hate that. Stuff you won't understand. That's true because no one can understand what anyone goes through unless they talk about it, which is fair, Carla. You know what I mean? A worm, just out of curiosity. No, people are just shitbirds. I agree. You have aircon. Whoop, whoop, party. Have you ever had nits? Probably when I was a child, but no, not anymore. You know what I mean? Sam, are we synced? Maybe. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Oh, well, that's fair, Carla. You're going through that. That's what happens every month. You know what I mean? Just. Oh, you put Jen. Would you rather be an eagle or worm? Eagle. Matt, some worms just pass right through a bird's digestive system and come out the other end alive. Imagine getting swallowed and squeezed through a bird's butt and then crawling out. I think I'm good. Have you ever had a STI like crabs? No. Oh, why are we talking about crabs? Why are we talking about worms? Why are we talking about animals? What made you guys want to be like, you know what? Let's talk about animals. Today's the day. Can we role play that? No, we are not role playing anything. There's no role play in the chat. Stop role messing around. I believe animals are shitbirds. What all animals, Jen? Are you talking all animals? I'd love to be that worm that survives and sees the light at the end. I'd feel like Jesus. Okay, Matt will roleplay on his OnlyFans. I ain't got OnlyFans. I'm good. I'll be the worm. You could be the bird's digestive system. No. Yes. Sorry, you're saying every animal, Jen. You're even calling cats and dogs them, yeah? Nah, you can't be saying that. Gross. I know. End of the day, I'd love to be a worm. Carla, why would you love to be a worm? Bit weird. Crabs walk sideways because they have no forward ambition, Matt. That's true. Yes, I am. Okay, Jen. I don't know why you would say that about the animals. Matt, did you go to church yesterday? No, I didn't go to church. Do you think the bird feels the worm coming? Okay. Stop being weird, guys. Otherwise, I'm just going to ignore you. On a level. You plague you with one fleas. What do you mean you plague her? Don't plague her, please. What about slugs? Can we not talk about slugs either? Can we not talk about any animal at all? Let's just talk about something else. Carla, Serbian. Let's go. I talk about worms a lot. Family member. No, we're not talking about worms. Worms don't have, Well, to be honest, you don't know if worms have that. We don't know because we're not them. Are slugs just homeless snails? They could be worms. No. If you guys are going to talk about worms and animals, I'm going to ignore you. Can you beatbox, Matt? No. But I did see a guy today beatbox, but it was just on a way bigger, massive level to the point where you wouldn't expect the human mouth to basically do that. You know what I mean? With the voice and everything, just mad. Anyone that does spam in here does get timed out. So now, Linda, you're timed out. I'm sorry, Linda. It's done. Can't take it back. Sacrifice one of my chickens for that one. Damn, sorry about that. Matt, the other crabs. No. Latest chat is just word. Weird. I'd love to be a dolphin. Dolphins are great. Dolphins are cute. Bet worms, girls, take pictures in the background, boys just flexing. No. Lol. Want to search up now. What? Ripworm India. No. Matt can't beatbox, but he can't compost a box with his skill worm power. I don't have no power. I'm literally half crying. Alright. Sorry about that, Carla. You shouldn't need to cry, darling. It's okay. Everything's gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. Cause every little thing gonna be alright. Do 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 do. How old are you, Carla? Okay, I don't know why you want to know how old she is, Sam, but it's up to you. Worm Linda. No worms. Carla, why are the worms kidnapping you? What? 36. It's rude to ask a lady's age. Yeah, but it was coming from a lady. So, yeah. She's older than me. Because every little worm is both left and right. What don't make sense? How do you sound? See, what did I just say? You literally put it's rude to ask a lady's age, and you're doing the same thing. Although it come from a woman that time, not you. Matt, having crabs is quite emotional for us males, as we can't speak about it openly. Well, I don't have crabs. I'm good. 41, 42, and 3 weeks. Let's go! Google search that. No. Sam, how old are you if I guess you're 77? Alright, no one guess how old anyone in here, you know what I mean? I'm a woman. I don't believe that you are. Seeing as your name starts with Ted Ruiz, how dare you assume? I'm not assuming anything, man. Making an ass out of you and me. How dare you? Matt, I guess you're 57 years old. No. You clearly don't listen to what I said earlier when she literally put it in 2 minutes ago. We men just suffer in silence, scratching in public like a stranger with a flea problem. Matt is 41. No, I'm not. Matt is older than me. I think everyone here is older than you, Jen. Although mentally, I think you're a lot older than a bunch of people in this chat. Because really, everyone's being a baby in this chat, not respecting me. Talking about rubbish. Matt is the oldest person here. Mentally, I feel like I am very wise. Mentally. But no. Correct, I'm actually very mature for my age. That is true. That is true. More than anyone. Okay, that's not true because the oldest person was actually 130 years old to still be alive last year. I think it was. I'm a baby. Please change my nappy. See, there you go. Women wouldn't women wouldn't act like babies. And the wisest girl here, really, Fluffman. Your name is Fluffleman. So yeah. Pain in the chat. I'm sorry about that. Matt needs respect. Give him compost. Okay, because I don't even swear. You just literally swore. I meant in chat. Jen Carter. Okay, you don't have to be rude to Jen. Leave her alone. That's why you got that done. I meant in chat. Okay. In the chat, maybe. Matt, can we have your address and your compost? No, you can't. I live at 123 Lover Lane, Loveville, Loveland. Back on associate up. Damn, Carla, what happened? The man at the end of my name is ironic. Okay. He lives in London. You snitch. Yeah, I live in London, Ontario, Canada, guys, for anyone that wants to know. Just swore. Exactly. She did. She bad. Jen swore. Jen naughty. Don't worry about a thing. Would you make a mud pie? No. Yes, I did. So deal with it. Jen, why are you so angry today? You need to calm down, man. You need to relax. They do not. Well, yeah. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Worms don't have that. That's fair. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is rude. Why are you being rude to Jen? You don't be rude to Jen like that. He lives in Michael Jackson's old place. Who? Who? I'm not angry. You literally just swore a bunch of times. You. No, I don't. How do I live in Michael Jackson's old place? Bro, that means I live in... No, because he didn't live in London, Ontario, Canada. He didn't live in Canada. Matt, did you ever go to Neverland? No. You guys are being weird. Eyes you look like when you see an eye. What? Okay. People in this chat, some people. Yeah, people weird. Joking. Matt, that person was the one who said he'll date a child, so he's the name he called me. Damn. Oh, yeah. He came back on his actual account, which I don't understand. Why would you do that once I banned you? Did MJ feed you worms? Oh. No. I've never met MJ. Emily, what we're talking about, we are talking about worms. We were. Bless you. Thank you very much, Jen. Thank you. Matt even sneezes like a worm. How do you know how a worm sneezes? You guys are weird. Everybody like the video. Come on. If you think I sneeze like a worm, you better like the video. Worm. Yeah. Worms. Tension, this is worm only chat. No. Googled it. Do you eat worms? Are you talking to me? No, I don't eat worms. Why does everyone? What do you eat worms? Who eats worms in here? You guys are weird. But I definitely know how worms go to the toilet. Okay, I don't want to know how the worms go to the toilet. What do you mean? Is it a stream for worms? You've just called yourself a worm. Ted. So yeah. Michael wore 1 glove, Worms wear 0 gloves. I mean, that's true. He did wear 1 glove on his right. Or left, sorry. And worms don't wear gloves. So yeah. Yeah. Jen, you didn't have to do that, darling. Matt gonna dig and do some worm calling tonight. No, I'm not. Ha. Why'd you laugh at that? How do worms eat? I don't know. What about maggots, Matt? Do you like maggots? No. Can't we all do? Really? I don't know how. I don't know why you would search that up, to be honest. MJ and Neverland Ranch worms have a bin. Okay, why are we talking about MJ? You're obsessed, bro. Like, bro, what's wrong with you? You need help, all of you. All of you. Man, how worms go to the toilet is still another worm's toilet. It doesn't make sense. They eat from both ends and crap out the middle. Okay. Why are we talking about worms? Stop talking about worms. All of ya. You guys are weird. I said to stop talking about worms and animals. And let's think about something else. And no one in this chat can do that. Worms got aura, really. Okay. Ring you see around rings. Is it ring? Okay. Can change the subject. I'm with you on that, Emily. Can't mention worm one more time. He gets a 10-minute timeout. Oh, 5 minutes is all right. That's what it's called, ring piece. Okay. If everyone would stop talking about worms, that would be great. Matt, MJ, and worms both love it. Could move more. Differences MJ do on stage. Worms do on driveway after it rains. I don't think worms can do that. Weird tonight. People are clearly weird. All right, stop mentioning worms. All right. Oh. You did warn him. My wife said I should see things from her perspective, so look out the kitchen window. Ah, Sam, what is wrong with you? You don't even have a wife. Are you all high? I think they are. I think they are all clearly high. I mean, what else are they going to be doing on a Monday night into Tuesday? Like, they clearly ain't asleep. They ain't working right now. No, Emily. I don't think Carla's high. No. This is upsetting. Imagine all the money you've earned from worm comments. I've not earned any money from worm comments. I've not earned any money. Oh, You know what I mean? No, goodbye. What? Huh? Jen, what do you mean by that? Ugh. Brightness. Oh. I'm leaving, so goodbye. Oh, okay, Jen. I'll see you soon. Thank you very much for being here. You're sleeping. You're going to sleep. That's fair. That's fair. Good night. Hope you have a good sleep. It's a joke. I know it is so much money. No, no. Do us a tenner, mate. I'll pay you back tomorrow. I ain't got a tenner. You're not high. I know you're not, Carla. F. Why are you F? Why you run fast? Why you come fast? You made me hit the car. My head. Ferris, you're fast asleep. Damn. You don't look like it. You look like you typed. Matt, and before that, MJ's voice got higher over time. What is it? Okay. You got timed out. You mentioned it. In reality, I'm high of water. Okay. You're asleep too. You're not. Anyone who says that they're asleep are liars because you're typing. If you're asleep, you can't type. Love. Go to bed. Sleepy. That's fair. Can you let me 20 till next month? I've already lent 40 quid to someone till the middle of this month, so no, I can't. Matt does loans. I do. I'm on that. No. Only to family. Only to family. Carla, why are you swearing in the chat? What's the matter? Are you okay? Is everything good? How about everyone do one asking for money? True. What's the APR? I don't know. I don't look at anything. I don't do loans. Stop being weird. I'm not a loan shark. The thing is, if I was a loan shark, it'd be terrible because I'd just give everyone, I'd only want to receive the money that I'd loan people. There'd be no interest on it. So if you borrowed 500, you'd have to pay back 500, and that's it. You wouldn't pay nothing back, you know, just because I'd be kind. But yeah, I'm not a loan shark. Stop talking about that. And I don't do loans. It doesn't work like that. You're not good. I'm sorry about that, Carla. So you're like a budgeting loan. Yeah, in a sense. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I don't loan money, that's the thing. I loan it to the government because I know I get it back. And you only charge people 99p for membership. The cheapest it could be. I cannot get comfy. Carla, I'm sorry you cannot get comfy. May God bless you. I had a membership. I've only got 98p. Yeah, I don't believe that. Anyone who says they're 1p off of getting a membership, well, no, you just talk rubbish. I mean, you don't have to buy a membership, but it does obviously support the channel. And that means you get to join in membership only Sundays on the chats, you know what I mean? Matt, I had 2 boxes of McCain microwave chips with fish fingers. I think I did not microwave the chips long enough, as I just threw up my tea in the kitchen sink. Yeah, I can't say what you cooked, what you didn't, and what you did cook. Right, so I'm sorry. It'll be the fish fingers. I was going to say it's probably more likely the fish. You know what I mean? But yeah. I'm someone that rarely ever throws up, like, ever is that sick. Although I know now, sorry, when I feel that way, like I did the other day, and in the thing, it means I'm having a seizure, but I know it. And I didn't know that, which is weird because I didn't think that was part of having a seizure. I thought that was just, I don't even know what I thought, but at least I know now. So, yeah. Sometimes I wish I wasn't a woman. Carla, a lot of women have stated that. A lot of women. You are not alone in that respect. You need more cola. Well, you're going to have to go to the shop then if you do. Walk to the bank every day and deposit between 8 and 9p just for you, Matt. Okay. It was horrible. My stomach aches now. I'm sorry about that. Carla, I'm sorry, darling. 2 fish in a tank. One says to the other, can you drive? Fishes can't drive a tank. It's not how it works. Oh my, Timmy's just robbed the seat with his sister. Like, wow, man. Shit, yeah. He knows what I'm talking about and he opened his eyes. Damn. Damn. Surprised she got there. And how did he move over there without me noticing? A bit weird. Did you take your tablets, Matt? No, I haven't taken them. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't take them. No, I do take them between now and 2 o'clock. But yeah, I'm coming off here in like 10, 15 minutes anyway. So I'm going to be going straight upstairs, tablets. And fun fact, I have to order my tablets today. When I wake up, I have to order my tablets. Because I've got less than a week left. I'm like, Matt, why haven't you done this? And I'm like, well, you gave me way too many. You gave me enough for like 6 months last time, bro. Know what I mean? They can hold on to the other fish right there. It's form driving. Play always feels sick around this time. I don't know. Sorry, play? You always feel sick around this time of the month. No. Yeah, but Carla, that's because you're obviously going through what you're going through. You know what I mean? You're on your period. I mean, it happens. Got more cola. So how did you get more cola when you needed more cola? It's magic just appeared. You know what I mean? Both of these laptops need an update. Terrible. Because I only updated this one the other day. Give me £14, Matt. I need to buy a single inflatable flamingo, a bicycle pump, and a packet of custard creams. No, you want to know why? Because none of that stuff is a necessity to someone. I should know. There's a big bottle of Diet Coke here. Okay. Pure, what did you put? Really, really, really angry? Can't get comfy at all? Carla, I'm sorry about that. May God bless you, darling. Sometimes you can't get comfy because you're obviously watching a stream. So if I wasn't here, you probably could get a bit more comfy. Try that. Can I send you some gummies, Matt? No, I already have gummies. And the fun fact is, they go off next year in January. But they only last a month, so what's the point? So yeah, who the man? Because I can tell you it, not me. I'm not the man. But what does everyone want to talk about? Oh, the chat. Shout out to RM. You already know it. Well, fair. Fairty. What milligram THC a day? No, there's no THC in them. 19, please, Matt. I want to buy a box of 100 googly eyes and the glue gun. I'm going to stick them on every single item in your kitchen where you sleep. Not a necessity. You should do gift box, Matt. The gift box? I can't do that. 4 days of this? No, I fit. Carla, the thing is, you've had that your whole life. Well, not your whole life, but pretty much most of your life right now. You've overcome it time and time again, and you probably got angry every single time, got upset, got annoyed, and felt like crap. But the thing is, you still achieve what you want to achieve, and you overcome it. So you just got to write it out. I'm sorry. Carla, hopefully your boyfriend is there helping you and he's giving you kisses and cuddles and, you know, helping you with a heated pad or, you know, some chocolate, cups of tea, hot chocolate, you know, and a lot of movies and romantic comedies can help. It's what I've heard. It's what I've heard. It's hot in the home, but it's cold outside. Emily, do you know what? I agree. I want to keep this open, but the thing is, if I do that, oh yeah, thing is, if I do that, yeah, look at that. Timmy's already eyeing me up because it's already open. Why did my dog just jump off the bed upstairs? I heard it. Faster! If this house could just like, you know, like cold air could just blow in and get out, you know what I mean? Just leave it cold for a time. It'd be so much easier. Just stay here, screw it. Yep, he wants to try and move, and he ain't gonna. Which is fun. He's working. Damn, I'm sorry about that, Carla, darling. Hopefully, when he comes back, he gives you kisses and cuddles. Give me the 54, Matt. I found a bloke running out go for an hour. Not to milk it a pair. I want to dress it in a tiny tuxedo. Walking to Wetherspoons and order a pint. Not a necessity. No. Thoughts on Inda? We don't talk about that in here. Thank you very much. So no more talk. Maybe tomorrow. Oh. All right, guys. I can talk to him. If you can talk to him, Carla, that'd be great then. I mean, if I don't know how you'd help with the words, but you'll be okay. I know that you can. I'm going to go in 5 minutes. All right, guys. All right. That means I would have been on here for 2 minutes. But yeah, Tomorrow is a new day. Technically, there. I'll not mention that. Good, good. Because yeah, good. I got the itchy legs. I got the scratchy legs. Everybody, yeah, rock your body. No. What do you mean no? Elaborate. What do you mean? Yes. Maybe. Donkeys. Oh, you want a goat? Well, you got Eminem, you got John Cena, you got, a lot of people. You didn't specify in which way you want to go. There are women goats, though. If you want to know, they're on someone's Instagram because they had them there. You want rabbits? Aww. Rabbits are cute. I've had rabbits before. They don't last. They don't live very long. Sorry, that sounds wrong. So it can be upset. Don't go, Matt. I'm gonna go in 3 minutes, Emily. I am 1, tired. 2, I got to do the outro and put my blog together. 3, I got to take my tablets. And 4, I'm getting up early, aren't I? So you wanna okay. The fact that you're a guy, yeah, I don't know why you put that in the chat. If you want that, go and get it. I'm not stopping you, bro. You know exactly where to buy it from. Oh. That's ridiculous. Mad. Can take your tablets now. They are upstairs. What do you mean I'm shocked to know what that is? Dude, you need to relax. Even you know what it is, and you're a guy, so yeah. What? Height. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I am going to go. And I will be back tomorrow. Damn. Yeah. You're going to see someone in not tomorrow's vlog, but the next vlog. Mad. But yeah. It is what it is. What is my cat doing? Oh, he's licking himself. All right. Well, what I am going to say, guys, is apart from me being tired, hopefully all of you have a good day, a good evening, a good night, a good morning, a good whatever, wherever, and whenever you are. Hopefully you've all pressed that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more daily vlogs, daily shorts, daily posts, and daily live streams on the channel. And if you haven't followed me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Strava, or Twitch, all of the links will be in the description of this video, this stream. And yeah, there are a bunch of other links that you want to follow in the description. And I will be back tomorrow for another vlog, short post, or another vlog, a short and a post, and a live stream. But this time, it should be a little bit earlier than it was today. Although, I'm not sure what's going to exactly happen for that to happen. So, advice about relationship. Trust and loyalty. The two things in a relationship. Can you trust your partner? And are they going to be loyal? Or sorry, can you trust that they are loyal towards you? You know? There's a lot of things about a relationship. Just be honest. Tell the truth. Be kind. Be respectful. And love hard. And show that you love that person. And everything can go right. As long as you're always telling the truth and everything's good. No. If you're going to be with someone who threatens you, don't be with them. In a sense. But you're going to be okay, Sankar. Don't worry. I'll see you guys soon. Stay safe. Stay humble. And as always,